Hello there and welcome. How's it going? This is Mark Castillo, aka the Digital Marketing Warrior. Welcome to the Ask and Be Inspired affiliate marketing live stream, designed to help you get unstuck, produce results, and achieve time freedom, even if you're brand new. I have a very special message for you today. And if you're watching this right now, you're thinking about starting an affiliate marketing business. But you're afraid that if you go for it, you're afraid of the backlash and the opposition that you're going to get, whether it be from your friends and family or from complete strangers in general. If you've been fearful of that, I want you to pay close attention to the message I'm going to be sharing with you today, because I believe this can mean the difference between you getting out of your own way and finally achieving a breakthrough, or you staying stuck where you've always been and everything looking exactly the same as it is now. I recently had a couple of comments that came in from one of my recent videos that I've been posting to YouTube. So in case you've been following me on YouTube or Rumble, you will know that I've been posting video content on a regular basis. Now, I received a couple of comments. One came from YouTube and one came from one of the social media platforms that I'm on. And these people that took the time to leave a comment simply didn't have anything good to say. So the first comment that I got left on was from some random guy showing face and just has a picture of a cat, who basically said, coming from the guy doing videos in his closet. And then another commentator, broadcasting live from the room of a modern man-child. So just looking at those two comments, I could immediately tell right away they didn't even bother watching my video in general. They didn't bother really listening in on the content, the value I was sharing in those videos. And because of that, I noticed that they weren't really looking to be a follower on my content, but they had time out of their day to leave me a scent of their negativity. Now, what does this mean for you as an affiliate marketer if you receive such hate? It means that you're in the right direction. You're going in the right direction if you're getting haters. If you're not getting haters in your business, you're not doing something right. Now, going back to what I was saying with the commentators that left me negative comments on my video, I don't even bother replying to them. I fully believe that it's a complete waste of time, a complete waste of energy, and you're not going to be achieving anything from engaging with such people. Now, mind you, I'll be fully transparent with you. If you've been watching my videos, my live stream episodes for some time, you'll notice that I have this background right here where you see my action figure collection. And I'm going to be fully transparent when I say collecting is part of my life. Now, when I do my videos for business, for affiliate marketing, I never focus on my action figure collection that you see in the background. Yes, it's there, but I don't really spend a whole lot of time or any time talking about it, unless I were doing a video channel talking about toys and collecting, which obviously that's not what I'm doing here. And I'm sharing this with you because a lot of people are left with the impression that they have to position themselves like some kind of business professional with a fancy background, or they're broadcasting live from $1 million mansion, and they think that they have to act a certain way, when in reality, it's not the case. There are so many phony marketers out there that keep positioning themselves like they're the alpha, that they're the leader, when really all they care about is themselves. And hey, if you're just barely getting started with affiliate marketing, I'm here to tell you, you don't need to have everything mastered up front to be successful. Skills can be developed and acquired. Equipment can be acquired and bought if it's needed. I remember when I was doing my videos back in the day, in the very beginning of my journey, I didn't have a video microphone like you see here right now. I didn't have a webcam like you see me when I'm recording this video right now. I didn't have those things to start with. And all you really need is just to work with what you got. Whatever it is that you can do right now to start marketing, work with what you got. And who cares if you receive haters? Focus on your messaging. Because if you've got a problem with me having this background in a lot of my videos, well, I'm here to tell you that I'm not going to apologize for showcasing a part of my life in the background. I'm not going to apologize for something that I know is not in the wrong. If you have a problem with me or you don't like me for whatever reason, that's not my problem. That is not my issue to deal with. You don't like me for whatever reason, you're free to just hop off the video and just go somewhere else, bother someone else, do whatever you want. But this is not a place for negativity. I will not tolerate any kind of negativity from anybody. You got a problem with me? That's not mine to resolve. And so, if you have time out of your day to leave any kind of negative comment, I know you're not coming from a very good place. Why? Because if you're genuinely happy with where you're at in your life, you've got no time out of your day to be doing such crap. You've got no time to be a keyboard warrior and crap on somebody else. If you've got time to do that, that's a sign that you're not happy with your life. And you're just using that as an excuse to make yourself feel better by putting other people down. And the one thing you should know about haters is people who take the time to be negative, to leave you a negative comment, they're coming from us. And that's why it makes them more weak than actually strong. It makes them weak than actually being strong. Let that sink in for a moment. It's so important that when you're going after your dreams, or in this case, if you desire to build a long-lasting affiliate marketing business, you got to be headstrong. You got to be tough. You got to be resilient, even when you're facing a ton of opposition from either your friends and family or from complete strangers in general. But let's face it, can those very same people help you get to where you want to go? Ask yourself that question. Your haters, whoever they may be, can they help you get to where you want to go? Are they experts in what you're pursuing? And if the answer that comes back is no, why are you continuing to waste your time in listening to them? Are you following me here? Why are you continuing to listen to such people? Because those people cannot give you anything. They cannot help you achieve your goals, achieve your dreams. So the next time that you see Dude Cat 22 come at you with a negative comment, just simply get rid of it. Don't even bother engaging with such negativity. You're going to get people who don't like you, who resent you, who hate you, and sometimes for no reason at all. And what I learned early on from the beginning of my affiliate marketing journey, and this is something that I learned from my coaches, Ace and Rich Guzman. People are either going to love you and stay, or they're either going to hate you and leave. If they hate and leave, let them go. Not everybody is for you, and that's okay. I'm not for everybody. You're not for everybody. Nobody out there in the world is for everyone. You just simply need to stay true to yourself. The next time you get Karens attempting to put you down, just remember this. Remember that they're not coming from a very good place. There's something in their life that they're not happy about, and they're looking for an excuse to take it out on someone else by crapping on their stuff, their content, just so that they can feel better about themselves. When in actuality, that does nothing for the haters themselves. And they continue that vicious cycle that they get stuck in until they realize, or they probably never realize, it's just simply not worth it. So don't spend any time thinking about such people. Those people are just simply lost causes. They're free to change at any given moment in time, but it's not your job to change their perspective. Simply focus on yourself. Keep taking action in your business. Keep going after your goals. Keep going after your dreams. It's like, who cares about the kind of background that's here, unless it's like a really messy background where it looks like you're at a Goodwill store? Or who cares if somebody's face looks a certain way or their hair is like all messed up? Who cares about that? Did you actually listen to the message I gave in the video? Did you actually gain the insights and listen to the content that I provided in the video? Because that's what matters more. So let your haters go and keep going. In spite of all the hate, the opposition, and the backlash you receive, keep going. Don't stop for anything. Don't stop for anyone. This is your life. This is your chance to make something of it. Nobody is holding the pen except you. Write out your story. Make it a great one. And smile back on it later, knowing that you did what you wanted to do, regardless of the hate that you received. Haters are a sign that you're doing something right. So keep going. Okay, so I'll go ahead and dive into the next segment, which I'll be taking questions. There have been some questions that came in prior to this live stream episode, and I'm going to go ahead and take some time to answer them right now. Let's just make sure connection is okay. All right. So let's get into the questions. Emily asked, how does Aweber track affiliate sales and commissions? Great question, Emily. So what I'm going to go ahead and do right now is I'm going to simply show it to you from the back office of Aweber. So let me go ahead and take some time to log in. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Okay. Switch over here. Log into Aweber. And we're in the back office of Aweber. So how do you actually find out how to track affiliate sales and commissions? This is what you would do. So over here where it says messages, let me actually zoom in on this. Okay. So over here on messages, click the drop down arrow and you would just simply select all messages, go to sent, this tab right over here, and click, well, actually not click, but hover over here. Do you see the bar that has, do you see the icon that has the ascending bars? You're going to go ahead, hover over that icon, and you're going to click on it. This is the view stats icon. And when you go back over here, this is where you will see the percentage of sales that you made from your email. So that's how Aweber tracks your sales for you and lets you know what percentage of that came from a specific email. But I would recommend that if you're going to be tracking what sales come from your emails, I would highly recommend that you get a tracking software for your business. I wouldn't entirely rely on Aweber doing the tracking for you. What I use Aweber for is to track the opens and the click-through rates. I don't really so much use it for how much percentage of sales came from that email. What I would do is I would use a separate tracking tool to go ahead and track the sales for me, the conversions for me. But this is back here in case you wanted to track it from the Aweber back office. So let me go ahead and stop sharing screen over here. So Emily, I trust that helps you out with your question. Marlene asked, which is more challenging, organic marketing or paid marketing? Which one typically takes longer and why? Great question, Marlene. I'll gladly explain it here. So the one form of marketing that takes longer time is organic marketing. Why is it more challenging and why does it typically take longer? It's more challenging because you're using your time to build it up. You're using your time to build your business up with free marketing. You're not investing money into organic or free marketing. You're implementing organic free marketing strategies, which can help you gain leads and sales, but it takes time. It takes time because you're building up your following, you're building up your audience, and you're taking the time to put out content which will be targeted towards your desired target audience. And when you do it consistently over a period of time, you will start to notice that those results will grow, but it takes time. It's not something that can happen overnight or within the next 30, 60 days. It's going to take some time. How much time exactly? Nobody knows. But with paid marketing, it doesn't really take a longer time to build up your audience and your leads. It doesn't take a longer time to build your list. What you're using paid marketing for is simply that, building your list of leads. It's a great way to get that lead generation going, to start building your list. But here's a notable difference between organic marketing and paid marketing. With paid marketing, while you may get a lot of leads coming in onto your list, you got to keep in mind something. These leads are cold. They don't know you. They've never seen your face. They don't know what you're all about. They don't know what kind of content you're going to be promoting to them on a daily basis. And because paid marketing leads are cold, they are more challenging to warm up. Whereas with organic free marketing, they're higher quality leads. They've seen your face, they've seen your content, they love it, they engage with it. So when you generate these high quality leads from organic marketing, they have a much higher chance of them converting into a buyer. Now, keep that in mind going forward when you're doing organic and paid marketing, because it's important to note the difference. Yeah, organic marketing takes more time than paid marketing, but it's a great way to actually generate free leads, and they're more higher quality because you've taken the time to build that know, like, and trust relationship with them. And you can actually achieve really good conversion rates with organic marketing. But you can use both in your business. You don't necessarily need to choose one over the other. Use both. Ron asks, what can I do to increase leads and sales without cold calling? I would take some time to learn lead generation strategies. There's a lot of different lead generation strategies to choose from that don't involve picking up the phone and cold calling somebody to ask if they're interested in joining your business opportunity. You don't need to do it that way anymore. Gone are the days of having to resort to such tactics. There's a lot of different lead generation strategies out there that you can learn. But what I would recommend for you, Ron, is I would recommend using social media marketing, video marketing, email marketing, and those things. So I would recommend you start with those, and you don't need to learn everything up front. You can just keep it simple for yourself. Just take the time to learn one lead generation strategy at a time. So I would invest the necessary time to learn a lead generation strategy. Let's say you want to do video marketing and you want to go ahead and master that skill. So you would take some time to invest into a course. Then you would take action based on what you learned from that course, and you would be consistent in taking action with that skill over a period of time. And when you start to see results grow, then you can move on to the next lead generation strategy. And then you can continue building up from there. So I would recommend you do email marketing, social media marketing, video marketing, and paid marketing through solo ads. Start with those, do it one at a time, and you'll be well on your way to increasing your leads and getting sales when you take the time to learn effective lead generation strategies for your business. Okay, so I'll be around for another moment in case there are any more questions. And if there are no more questions, I'll go ahead and wrap this up. Okay, I don't see any more questions coming in. I trust you got a ton of value out of this live stream. And if you did, I invite you to join me on the journey of achieving time freedom with affiliate marketing. Simply look for my free beginner's cheat sheet for affiliate marketing report by looking for the link below this video, and let me know how I can be of service to you on achieving business success. If you're struggling to get started, you've been searching all over the web, you don't know what to do, simply start by grabbing that free report, and I'll gladly point you in the right direction and getting started with affiliate marketing. With that said, this is Mark Castillo, aka the Digital Marketing Warrior. Thank you so much for joining me on this live stream episode. Have an amazing day wherever you may be, whatever time zone that you're watching this from. And I'll see you on the next one very soon. Take care and all the absolute best.